Local 5 is on your side, bringing you team coverage on what we know about Damar Hamlin's collapse. Local 5's Reina Garcia joins us now in studio. Very rarely have we witnessed anything like this in professional sports, Reina.
Yeah, I mean, we know injuries are going to happen, and unfortunately, sometimes really serious injuries happen. But I don't think anyone could have anticipated what we saw happen last night with Damar Hamlin. And this afternoon, I spoke with both an athletic trainer and a former player to get some insight as to what those types of situations are like. Last night, everyone in Paycor Stadium looked on in horror as members of the medical staff tended to Bill safety Damar Hamlin after he collapsed on the field after making a tackle. Players were visibly shaken, many in tears as Hamlin lay on the field surrounded by members of the medical staff attempting to perform life-saving measures. Former Iowa State running back Jeff Woody recalls witnessing similar scenes during his playing days.
When that's done, ambulance is off the field and they say, okay, go again. You're like, I'm still supposed to run into you as hard as I can. And I just saw that. Like, that's the hard part, is when you know that you have to go do that again when you just saw what that thing can do.
While situations like these are scary and shocking, it's something athletic trainers prepare for. Athletic trainer Troy Cleese with Unity Point Health Sports Medicine and Concussion Center says when emergency action plans have to be carried out, preparation is key to a quick and possibly life-saving response.
Everybody has a role, and everybody has a job, and everybody has their place in that emergency action plan. And so everybody practices that, they know that, so that when that scenario develops, it's a very finely tuned performance that takes place.
Last night's game, even with such high stakes and playoff implications, has become the furthest thing from people's minds as Hamlin remains in the hospital fighting for his life.
When stuff like this happens, that's a human effect. So I don't know, it's just remember there's always a person under that helmet.
And Jeff couldn't have said it any better there. You know, one thing I found really interesting when talking to Troy was learning what these emergency action plans consist of and how that all works. And you can read his full breakdown on that on our website at weareiowa.com. Stephanie?
Reina, thank you.